Building a full brand identity usually takes days and sometimes even weeks. Creating the logo, finding colors, choosing the right typography, planning social media posts, and it's a lot. Keeping everything consistent, that's even harder. But what if you could create an entire brand identity from scratch in one workflow? No code needed and no design experience required. Today, I'll show you how to create a complete brand identity, from logo concepts and color palettes to social templates and marketing assets, and of course, using Picsart Flow. I'm Haik, and let's get started. Picsart Flow is an AI workflow tool that lets you ideate, iterate, and automate designs on a single visual canvas. It's a node-based workflow builder for solo creators or teams. It makes creative automation simple and powerful. First, we need to specify our brand name, what our brand is about, and the kind of audience we want to attract. I have a very good idea for a Japanese American style cafe. Let's head over to Picsart Flow and create a new workflow. Now, let's create 3 new text nodes. I'll rename the first text node Brand Description. Here you can see all the AI models that Picsart Flow provides. I'll stick with ChatGPT 5.1. In the text box below, type something like this: a short brand description for a Japanese American style cafe in Brooklyn, New York, that focuses on serving unique treats in a cozy and contemporary space. After you're done, click Generate. And now we have a short description of what the brand should be. I'll rename the second text node Audience. Let's type in a brief description of the ideal customer for my cafe. I'm writing something like this. Our third text node is the brand name. I already have one in mind, but if you're out of ideas, you can generate one in this box. My brand is called Tadaima, which means I'm back or I'm home in Japanese. What would you name your brand? Write in the comments below. Let's go ahead and connect all 3 into a new text node. This is where we're going to ask ChatGPT to create a detailed brand proposal. In this new node, type something like this. Once you're done, click Generate. In a few moments, you'll have a detailed brand proposal. As you can see, this node includes key brand details like positioning, values, color palette, typography, and even menu suggestions. I'm really happy with how this is turning out. Now, let's get started on generating visuals. First, let's create the brand's logo. Connect the brand proposal node to a new image node. Then type Generate a logo mark based on the brand proposal prompt. It must include the word Tadaima. I'll use Ideogram V3 because it's usually the best for graphics and type. Look at this, I really like this logo. It's very simple, warm, and inviting. But let's try a different direction and generate a second logo with another image node, but using the same prompt. Create a new image node. Connect it to the brand proposal. Copy and paste the prompt, adjust your settings, and click Generate. Now we have a second logo iteration. With these 2 logo directions, we can continue creating brand visuals for marketing, social media, packaging, and more. Let's start with photography in the cafe space. Create a new image node and connect the logo node and the brand proposal node. Then type something like this. For this, I'll use Nano Banana Pro. And then click Generate. I love how this turned out. Now we have an amazing image of the cafe space with Japanese maple details that bring a soft and elegant cultural vibe. Let's say we want to see multiple angles of the space. In a new image node, write something like this. 4-grid photograph of the space from different angles. Include one that's of the entrance. And then click Generate. Wow, Now we have a visual of what the cafe can look like. Let's repeat these steps for the other logo iteration. This time, let's emphasize concrete and natural wood. I'll use the same prompt but add this new sentence. Make hinoki wood and concrete the main materials of the cafe interior. And then click generate. And here is another version of the cafe space, and it's beautiful as well. But for now, let's stick to our first direction and start iterating on branded print and digital materials. In a new image node, connect the brand proposal, the rendering, and the logo. Let's create a mock package of some coffee beans. In the prompt box, type something like this. Once you're done, click generate. And there you go! We have a realistic package mock in a photoreal setting, all with just a few clicks. I'll do the same with a business card design. Connect the render, the logo, and the brand proposal to a new image node. Type in the box something like this. Minimal flat lay of square business card on a wood surface. The card must feature the logo type prominently. Click generate. And now you've got a clean and professional business card design. You can always iterate more versions. Next, I want to take this picture of a new drink that I uploaded and create some social media posts with our branding. In a new image node, connect the drink image, the logo node, the render, and the brand proposal. And then type this. Click generate. I really love the result. But let's resize it for different social platforms. In a new image node, let's simply type resize and adjust the ratio to 1:1. Now create another for 16:9. These look amazing and I'm really happy with the final results. If you want to explore the workflow and experiment on your own, the link is in the description. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like, leave a comment and subscribe for more. I am Haik and I'll see you in the next video.